All right, guys, let's go, Angélica. Let's go and show them now where all the transportation is in here in center of Sydney. We are in Circular Quay. All the transport in Sydney does interject and join here. So you got all the trains up there, guys. So no matter where you are in Sydney, you catch a train, you can come here, and then you can switch from the train to one of the ferries here. You see the ferries. This is the ferry terminals. We have 6 of them. This is number 6, and it goes all the way down. And all these ferries go all around Sydney. Have you catch the ferry before?
Sí, por supuesto.
Yeah.
Me encanta.
¿Dónde?
Es la atracción de los domingos. Siempre vengo aquí y tomo el ferry para ir a algún lugar.
For Manly?
Manly, Watson Bay, Roseberry,
It's very nice.
Parramatta.
Parramatta City. So it goes, guys. Ferries goes everywhere in Sydney, very quick, and obviously no traffic. No traffic on the ferry, so it's really easy.
Y se ven los mejores sunsets, los mejores
yeah.
atardeceres.
The
Los he visto
sunset
en
on the ferry
ferry.
is very beautiful. Yeah. Here, look, the ferries are started, guys. This is like a perfect angle to take a look. All the ferries coming in, Harbour Bridge, and remember our office for Opportunities International is just behind the Harbour Bridge that we shot this morning. Yeah. And one interesting thing about public transport in Sydney is as it all connects to each other, you don't pay for them. So if you quote the train and then you need to catch the ferry, you don't pay extra. You just use your card. Everything. Sí, todo conectado. Sí. Claro. And also you have one more thing in Sydney, guys. You got, we call it metro rail. So it's inner city, not train, it's metro. It goes on the streets. And that actually is connected to Sydney University and to lots of our colleges, where lots of our colleges are. The reason I'm explaining this is to show you how convenient it is to get around Sydney, even though it's a massive city, Sydney, guys. So this is Circular Quay, and we're just gonna take a stroll around with Angélica to go to Opera House. Ice cream. Anybody likes Colombians love ice cream, don't they? We get ice cream later.
Las ciudades de tierra caliente básicamente aman el ice cream.
Yes, they have good ice cream. So this area, guys, again, is very center. Also, just one more thing. This is center. It's called CBD. CBD stands for business. Central Business District, Central Business District, CBD of Sydney. All the offices are here, right here in this area. All the banks. Lots of the colleges and universities that we have and we work with, they are just here. Few minutes walk from here. So, all of you guys coming to Australia, to Sydney, will be spending lots of time in this area. And during your break, you have time to come and have an ice cream and have a beer and relax.
Always. Todos los domingos.
¿Sí?
Me encanta venir a esta zona.
¿En serio? You come here all domingos?
Pues no todos, pero la mayoría me
La
encanta
mayoría.
venir porque es la mejor zona. Me encanta.
Sí, sí.
Puedo estar relajada, puedo comerme un helado, puedo montarme en el ferry, puedo simplemente sentarme a hablar con alguna amiga,
Sí,
tomar una cerveza. It's very good.
Yeah, it's perfect for cerveza.
Yes. Y para los días de verano, mucho mejor. Bueno, aunque esos días es mejor ir a la playa, pero en realidad es muy bueno.
Also, we got, it's interesting area. Also, you got the movie theater. Did you know that you got a big movie theater down there?
No, I
Yeah.
didn't, no sabía.
That's called United Theaters. So all the latest movies that comes out here. It's very kind of boutique chic is inside. Nobody sees it, but it's a really high-end movie theater. It's called United Movie Theater. It's somewhere here. Yeah.
Esto es para los taxis, ¿verdad?
Yeah, this is for taxis. Yeah, this is for the water taxis. So you are in a rush and you don't wait for a ferry and catch a water taxi. You catch a water taxi, you are right away in the destination that you want to be. Also, well, we had it now for a year because of COVID, but when the port opens, remember Sydney is one of the busiest international ports in the world for mega yachts. All the yachts come and park there, all the yachts in that opposite side of here. So every day there is a massive yacht in there, carnival cruises, all different cruise lines. And it gets really busy. Yeah, you see that's a movie theater. There.
Oh,
United Cinema.
sí,
Yeah.
muy bonito.
Yeah, see.
He visto pocos cinemas en Sydney, la verdad. En Colombia hay una gran cantidad de cinemas.
See, yeah, Australia is not like really big in cinemas, movies. It's really big in the live music. We have lots of live music venues, really good ones in Sydney too. Lots of really nice live music venues. So guys, we are getting close, very close, to one of most iconic locations in Sydney. Sydney Opera House. It certainly is a big center of attraction. Have you been inside the Opera House, Angélica?
No, no he tenido la oportunidad.
Well, it is closed now. It has been closed for the last few months for renovation. But inside of Opera House, they have several music halls for performances. So I've seen lots of famous musicians playing here. So all the musicians, global, international musicians that come here to Australia, they do perform here in the Opera House. So you can see, I've seen many. I've seen Gypsy King in there. I saw, what's the other, the legal American singer, Nora Jones, Luma, yeah. They all perform here, and it's got a really nice, couple of really nice high-end restaurants. This is called Opera Bar down here. Really cool bar. You sit in it. You can have a drink. You can have a food with a view. Really nice, really nice, and generally very, very busy, very busy. It's a great atmosphere here. It gets really busy. You've been here during weekend, right?
Yes.
It gets really busy, right?
Y cuando llegué habían demasiados turistas. Hace 2 años que vine, habían demasiados turistas en esta temporada, terminando summer, terminando verano,
Yeah.
siempre. Pero ahorita la verdad está genial poder transitar por aquí.
But it's always a very relaxed atmosphere. It's family and it's relaxed. You see, it's
Take a picture in the opera.
yeah. Here we go, guys. One of the most famous buildings in the world, structures in the world, Sydney Opera House.
Además, en este punto puedes ver la ópera y el puente, que es increíble.
Yeah, it really is very, very beautiful. But what we should do, we will look at the operas, we go in front of operas, but we should go here. I want to show them the big Centennial Park. Come. You been to Centennial Park?
Sí, ahí celebré mi primer cumpleaños aquí.
Ah, sí?
Sí,
Ah, qué bueno.
hermoso.
Yeah, very beautiful. It's very beautiful. Very nice. It's called Centennial Park, guys. Open to public, open for picnic. During the day, in the afternoon, in the evening, it's full of people sitting, drinking, eating, relaxing in front of water. And it's full of historic buildings and trees. The trees there have been since Captain Cook arrived and before here, and they preserved them. They preserved it. Sydney does a really good job of, keeping the city in a tip-top shape, in original shape. That's the nature, and very clean. Obviously, very clean. So, here, guys, it's in front of us. We have Centennial Park. Also, if maybe we can get a shot of it from distance, you'll see. You see that? They are setting up in Centennial Park for live music, for live music concerts. You see that? Yeah. So they have big live music concerts all the time there. Well, here we go. Let's see what they have. Well, it's been there to look, it's the Royal Botanical Garden. 200 years it's been there. It really is, guys, very, very beautiful. And it falls behind the Opera House. So that's the Opera House. This is Botanical Gardens.
Lo bueno de este lugar es que uno puede venir a hacer picnics, puedes estar con tus amigos relajado, puedes también venir a hacer ejercicio. Creo que es un lugar que permite de todo un poco.
Yeah.
O simplemente venir a dormir.
Actually, lots of people do sleep here too. During the day, at night you cannot sleep daily.
No. Pero durante el día se puede
Yeah.
y es muy relajante.
Yeah.
Estamos literalmente afuera de la ciudad. Es como, no sé, estar en un pequeño bosque muy organizado, muy bonito, muy arreglado.
Yeah. And Sydney, guys, has a lot of places like this. We're gonna discover them more and more and more. This is one of many, many beautiful outdoor parks and venues that Sydney has. But this is definitely an iconic, famous one because it's in front of the harbor, Sydney Harbor, the biggest harbor in the world, the biggest pool in the world. Just remember something, guys, you don't want to swim full of sharks, full of sharks.
Es lo único malo de esta zona, que no hay
It's
playa.
very clean, it's very clean, you can fish and you can get good big fish out of here. Lots of people do fish. But yeah, no swimming. No swimming because it's got lots of sharks in there. Big sharks. Tiger sharks, yeah. Yeah. That's a structure there. I forgot the name of it. It's what island is called. It was built to protect the harbor, the Sydney harbor, against invasion. Yeah, they used it, actually they had cannons in there to protect the Sydney harbor in World War II against invasion of Japanese, because remember, Japanese came with submarines to Sydney harbor in the World War II in don't quote me, but somewhere in 1942, 43. So that was established. It was established far before that, but that's the purpose they used it for. At the moment is idle, there is nothing in it, but what they do, you can rent it and they have events in it. Government has events in it, really They put lights and they do catering, dinners, and private small events in it. Because it's just, yeah, it's really beautiful. It really is. Yeah.
Pero puedo ir a visitarlo en cualquier momento o es privado.
You could visit it. You could visit it. You have to ask permits from the government. They give you permits very easily, and you could visit it. But there is no there is no public ferries goes there. You have to go there with the private taxi, water taxi. But you can visit it. There is a lot more. Like Sydney has a lot to offer. I mean, if you go to that area, that's Mosman. That's the north side of Sydney. There are all the beautiful beaches. That is the Governor House right in front of us there. You see in that very corner. That's called Governor House. Where you see the ferry is passing now, right behind the ferry on top. That's Governor's House. That's where the Prime Minister, it belongs like to every Prime Minister of Australia. It belongs to them, so that's their residence. If they want to reside in Sydney. They are in Canberra, which is a capital, but when they come to Sydney, that's a Governor House used by Prime Minister. It's beautiful, it's really beautiful. When foreign heads of state come, they go in there with the Prime Minister.
Creo que una de las cosas mágicas que he podido descubrir en Sydney son muchos lugares escondidos. Hay demasiados lugares acogedores, demasiados lugares que uno puede visitar y puede conocer y son pequeñitos, son agradables, sí. No mucha gente va y no sé, es como un reto descubrir cada fin de semana alguno. Creo que es algo alucinante.
Yeah. Also, guys, I don't know if you noticed while we were walking around, and you see that nobody's wearing masks in Sydney anymore. All the COVID restriction will be lifted on 17th of March. Everything is back to normal. Life is normal. Life is normal in Sydney, guys.
Incluso desde el principio. En el principio, por supuesto, hubo mucho pánico y todo el mundo empezaba a utilizar las máscaras y a estar como en casa, pero después de un tiempo todo se empezó a normalizar y básicamente en estos momentos solo usamos máscara en el transporte público. De resto, afuera podemos estar sin máscara, libres.
Normal, sí, normal. Todo normal.
Impacto,
No.
O en gran medida.
Yeah, but now at 17th of March, everything would be lifted orders, so back to 100% normal. And that's why economy is so good, guys, in Australia. That's why there's so much jobs for students to come. We will be doing this type of promotional material about Sydney, about Opportunity International, about our colleges, universities. We will go to next week, we will go to university and colleges, introduce to you guys some of our new colleges or partners. We will show some of the houses inside of the houses that we rent for you guys. We'll take you to some of the places that we have job ready for you. So we do that every week. We're gonna build a large library of information material. We're gonna sit, talk to different people. That gives you guys a really good idea of what to expect when you come to Sydney, when you arrive in Sydney.
Yo considero que esto es muy importante, lo que está haciendo la agencia, porque antes de venir, por ejemplo, yo no tenía mucha idea de nada y cuando vine aquí todo me tocó descubrirlo por mí misma y si bien fue algo bueno, también fue estrellarse contra Sydney, básicamente, porque había muchas cosas que ignoraba, incluso aún todavía ignoro muchas cosas. Entonces creo que esto que estás haciendo, lo que está haciendo la agencia, es muy importante el poder mostrarle a los estudiantes internacionales lo que hay aquí, lo que verdaderamente hay y que ellos puedan conocer un poco más al respecto, puedan venir informados, puedan tener una idea general de lo que van a encontrar aquí.
Sí, claro. So what else do you think now you that have been here for 2 years, you're comfortable, you understand everything. What else would you advise for newcomers to Australia that they want to apply for their visa to come, do you advise them to come to Opportunities International because of the packages we offer, or no? Do you advise them to have a job, to have a accommodation ready before they arrive in Australia? What type of advice would you be giving to the newcomers? What is your advice for them? Not you that have, we can sit here and talk, now that you have experience. Also guys, look, Australian government left a bottle of champagne for us here. They are so nice, they left a bottle of champagne. So yeah, what type of advice do you have for the newcomers? What would you tell them about coming to Australia and Opportunities International Group Services?
Bueno, yo considero que
Tal vez un poco más alto.
Yo considero que la agencia la verdad está haciendo un muy buen trabajo, y cuando vine aquí la verdad no contaba con una muy buena agencia. Por ende considero que los paquetes que ofrece la agencia, toda esta unión de elementos esenciales para que uno esté seguro aquí son demasiado importantes.
Which element is most important?
En un inicio creería que la acomodación.
Sí.
La acomodación es algo supremamente importante porque si tú vienes seguro de que vas a llegar a algún lugar, ya después de ahí uno puede organizarse y hacer cualquier cosa. Segundo, por supuesto,
Segundo, ¿qué más? Sí.
el trabajo.
Trabajo.
Pero previo al trabajo en realidad deberías, o sea, la parte de las membresías, la parte de todos estos carnets que uno necesita aquí para poder trabajar, tener conocimiento de ellos. Porque en realidad yo llegué aquí, yo no sabía de nada, me tocaba pagar un montón de dinero para poder obtenerlos y no tenía ni siquiera idea de que eso me iba a suceder. Entonces, esa información al respecto creo que es algo supremamente importante. Posteriormente, sí, pasar a conseguir algún trabajo. Aquí en Sydney uno puede variar mucho de trabajos, o puedes tener 1, 2, incluso 3 trabajos, todo depende de tu ambición, todo depende de lo que uno quiera o esté buscando. Sin embargo, también es importante el darle el espacio al estudio. Entonces creo que eso es muy importante para los estudiantes internacionales tenerlo en cuenta, porque si venimos a aprender un idioma, considero que el tener una buena escuela y el poder llegar a ella y sentirse cómodo y también sentir el ánimo de poder estudiar, no solamente de ganar dinero, creo que es algo muy, muy importante. Y creo que la agencia tiene muchos convenios con diferentes escuelas, college, universidades, aquí en Sydney, incluso en otros lugares. Entonces considero que eso podría ser algo muy, muy bueno para los estudiantes, que tienen una gran variedad, que pueden elegir donde se sientan mucho más cómodos y pueden estar mucho más tranquilos en ese aspecto.
Yeah.
Creo que ese es el pack.
100%, I agree with what Angélica is saying. It's very important. Accommodation is one of the most important, because if you have the accommodation, comfortable accommodation in a good area such as Miller's Points, which we showed you today, that's where we offer lots of our accommodation, and also Marrickville that we will show you next week. If you have a good accommodation that is under your name, we provide accommodation in Opportunity International under name of the students. Long-term accommodation, very affordable. Then you're comfortable. You're at home. You're comfortable. You can, make decisions easier. You're not worried about anything. You have a good accommodation. You're comfortable. You have your internet. You can even work. There are lots of work from home here, really. Lots of work you can do at home that you make really comfortable amount of money that you can live. So. And then obviously, as you said, the next one is important, work. But it's important to select and choose a work that gives you experience for future and for what you want to do in the future. That's really, really super important. And for that, you definitely need help and assistance of a professional group such as Opportunity International, that we give you jobs within your area of expertise. It's very important.
Muy importante.
Yeah, very important.
Porque además la mayoría de personas que vienen aquí son profesionales.
Sí, claro.
Y muchos venimos tratando de buscar algún lugar donde ser profesionales, pero nos da miedo el no poder, por ya sea cuestión de la cantidad de horas que Australia permite trabajar o por el simple hecho de enfrentarnos al inglés, hablar en inglés, hacer la entrevista, o porque creemos que no hay oportunidades para nosotros por ser estudiantes internacionales. Entonces creo que el poder conocer esto desde un inicio también abre muchas puertas y también muchas puertas mentales al respecto.
Claro, claro, claro. Also, one important factor I have to tell everybody, and that's really important to consider, when you come to Australia, really everything falls into place very easily by our support when we support you, Opportunity International. But there is one very important item, and I'm sure you agree with me: English. You must be able to speak fluent English, because if you don't, no matter how much effort and support you receive from us, it won't be enough to make your stay comfortable. So you must speak English fluently after arrival into Australia. Not immediately, obviously, but I mean, you have to concentrate on learning English through the English courses, which we provide. One of the things that at the moment we have a promotional offer and we provide through Opportunity International is very important. Anybody, any students in Colombia that or around the world that join with us through month of April and May, the rest of March, April and May, we do offer free online English courses, unlimited, until they arrive to Australia. So that helps you a lot to get ready. And when you come on into Australia, you continue those English courses. These English courses we offer is through ASLI College, one of the best English colleges. We offer them online for people that join, buy the package from us, and will come to Australia later. Because as we all know, the borders are closed till June, July. Borders are opening June, July. So I think the students should take advantage of this. Join now, get your visa ready, buy your ticket, sit, relax in your country, but learn English. Take advantage of this free English course offer. Just to let you know, this English course offered through ASLI, the value of it in Colombia, for example, is around 10 million pesos for 3 months. Yeah, it's $3,000. Yeah, but we offer it free. So that's, I think, something that everybody should look into. We have it all on our website, all the offer, and take advantage of it, guys. Take advantage of it. Okay. Well, Angélica, thank you very much today for spending time with us, giving an outlook of Sydney to everybody. I hope this helps everybody, all of our students. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll do another session next week and the week after, and so we can start it a bit raining. Maybe we should start walking back towards the office, huh?